Jeung San Do is the teaching founded upon the Tao of Jeung San and also the spiritual organization whose members follow and spread Jeung San teachings. The Teochew mantra is one of the most sacred mantras in human history. It is one of the mantras that Jeung San Do's practitioners chant when they meditate. About the first sound of the Teochew mantra, Om, His Holiness the Jongdosanim of Jeung San Do said that it is the fundamental sound of creation that contains all other sounds in the universe. And Chi means to become one with God. The next part, Tailchon Sangwon-gun, is also crucial. In the spirit realm of the universe, there is Tailchon. Tailchon literally means Taeul heaven, which is the root heaven of Tao, and the presiding god of this Tailchon is Tailchon Sangwon-gun. According to His Holiness the Jongdosanim, saints like Jesus, Shakyamuni, and Confucius received their enlightenment from this Tailchon, the source of human life and enlightenment. His Holiness also taught us a mantra is a holy instrument that connects my mind and body with the universe, allowing me to become one with the universe. It is the language of God. So when you faithfully chant the Teochew mantra, the sound vibration within the mantra connects you to the sacred energy of the Tailchon heaven.
Hello everyone, it's great to see you all. I'm your host, BH Kim. For the past week, I've been looking forward to this gathering where we can meditate together. How have you been? Have you been busy with your studies, assignments, or work? Did you find a little time for yourself? If so, let's go on a short journey together with friends of Jeung San Do today. First, let me give you a brief program overview. For 6 weeks, Friends of Jeung San Do meets every Thursday evening at 8 p.m. Korean Standard Time. Today's meditation program is about gathering energy in your lower Danjeon. And after the meditation session, we will briefly introduce a key teaching of Jeung San Do. To start off, I prepared 2 small events. First, I'll share a couple of comments about your experiences last week. Second, I'll share some tips related to meditation so that you can immerse yourself more fully in your meditation practice. Now, shall we take a look at your comments from the previous session? Firstly, I have a comment from Anushureya. She said, "It felt so calming. All the stress and negative vibes buzzed off, and the after effect of the meditation felt so relieving." Personally, I found this expression really cool, so I will definitely try and use buzz off when I have distracting thoughts during meditation. Hey, buzz off, buzz off. Secondly, we have Asha's feedback. She said, I love the way of telling about the mantra. My favorite part was when the teacher explained the meaning of each word in the mantra and about breathing. Thank you, Asha, for sharing your thoughts. One of the most important aspects of mantra meditation is understanding the meaning of each word precisely. By knowing the meaning, we can focus on the mantra and become one with it. I'm amazed that you felt it too. I would love to react to everyone's feedback, but unfortunately, time is limited. However, please leave your feedback after today's program, and I'll prepare an even better viewer feedback for next week. Please make sure to leave your comments. Also, last time, many of you didn't turn on your video camera, which was a bit disappointing. Do you remember the famous line from the movie Avatar? I see you. When we see each other's face, even though our eyes are closed during meditation, we feel the connection, feeling that we are all meditating together. So, it would be wonderful if you turn on your video camera and create the vibe of becoming one as we meditate together. Now, shall we immerse ourselves in meditation? I've selected a passage from the Jeung San Do scripture called the Danjeon to provide you some tips on practicing meditation. I'll read the passage aloud for you, so closing your eyes and listen carefully. On a day clear, sunny, windless, and tranquil, if you drop a stone into deep water, it will sink straight to the bottom. If you can maintain such a mind for even 1 hour, your meditation practice will have advanced. How did you feel? In my opinion, your mindset and your environment are the two most important things when it comes to meditation. Please use your imagination one more time. On a day clear, sunny, windless, and tranquil, if you drop a stone into deep water, it will sink straight to the bottom. I feel that dropping a stone into deep water in this sentence means that our consciousness goes deep into our mind. At the beginning of every session, I'll share a short passage or a quote related to meditation, which will help you with your practice. Now, let's begin our meditation. As always, let me introduce our meditation guide who will open the door of our hearts. Let's welcome Miss Kelly Jo.
Welcome everyone to the Friends of Jeung San Do meditation class. My name is Kelly Jo. I'm your meditation guide. Last week, one of the participants, Asha, gave us the question, how can I control breathing while doing meditation? Here's my suggestion. Do abdominal breathing as you meditate. We obviously breathe through our lungs. However, during meditation, we need to do abdominal breathing. This means breathing by expanding and contracting your lower belly. When you inhale, imagine pulling in the energy of the universe into your lower belly. Since this type of breathing may not feel natural at first, make a conscious effort to expand your lower abdomen when you inhale. I'm sure today's meditation will help you practice abdominal breathing. Before we begin our meditation, let's first calm our minds. Please sit with your back straight. You can sit on the floor with your legs crossed or sit on a chair. Please gently close your eyes. Let's engage in deep breathing while listening to relaxing music. As you inhale, imagine that the pure and bright energy of the universe enters you, filling your entire body. As you exhale, imagine all the trauma in your mind and all the energies of illness and darkness leave your body. Were you at one with your breathing and did you experience calm? When you engage in deep breathing, you can calm the energy in your body. Let us now engage in Om-Hoom meditation. Om came into being when all vibrations became one at the beginning of the universe. Hoom embodies all the sounds of the universe. Hoom evolved from Om. Om and Hoom are sacred sounds. Let us breathe slowly and deeply. When you exhale, make the sound Om. Exhale like so. Om. When you inhale, make the sound Hoom in your mind. The vibrations of Om and Hoom will refresh all the cells in your body. Let us now engage in meditation for gathering the pure and bright energy of the universe in your lower Danjeon. But first, what is the lower Danjeon? Where is it located in your body? The lower Danjeon in your body is where you gather energy of life. Thus, you can describe your lower Danjeon as a sea of energy. Your lower Danjeon is located about 5 centimeters below your belly button, and from there, it's about 2/3 of the way straight inside your lower belly. Your lower Danjeon is not a physical organ. It's an invisible space inside your body. You can visualize your lower Danjeon as a small bird's nest. You can also visualize an orb of light that looks like an egg nestled inside this nest. Now, straighten your back and bring your focus to your lower Danjeon inside your lower belly. To improve your concentration, bring your hands together in front of your lower Danjeon like so. Did you feel energy in your lower Danjeon? Let's engage in deep breathing for about 5 minutes, listening to relaxing music. Imagine that the pure and bright energy of the universe enters your lower Danjeon, causing your egg of light to become brighter and firmer. We have just done meditation for gathering the energy of the universe in your lower danjeon. How was it? Did you feel warmth in your lower belly? Did you feel calmness and happiness? You may feel these things because your lower danjeon is a storehouse of life force. If your lower danjeon becomes stronger, you will feel greater vitality in your body, making you feel less tired. And your mind will become brighter and more positive. Let's now chant the Teochew mantra, following along with group chanting. As you do so, imagine gathering the mantra's energy in your lower danjeon. When you chant the Teochew mantra, the sacred energy and vibrations of each mantra word reverberate throughout your body. Imagine gathering that energy and vibrations inside the egg of light in your lower danjeon. Let's meditate for 15 minutes.
사파 훔치 델천 상원군 훔리치야 도래 훔리함리 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 사파 훔치 델천 상원군 훔리치야 음니치야 도레 음니 함니 사파 음치 델천 상원군 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 음니치야 도레 음니 함니 사파 음치 음치델천 상원군 음리치야도래 음리함리사파 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 음치델천 상원군 음리치야도래
Before we end today's meditation, let's have a short period of silence. Feel peace and comfort in your mind. Also, feel the strength and fullness in your lower danjeon, which is fundamental to your physical and mental health. Through these moments of silence and calm, you were able to draw closer to your true self. And by chanting the Teochew mantra, you were able to connect with the pure and sacred energy of the universe. I sincerely hope you will be able to experience these things for at least 10 minutes every day. Thank you.
Thank you, Kelly, for your wonderful guide. Today, we tried gathering energy in our lower Danjeon and strengthening our Jeongdan, or orb of light. Personally, when my body gets tired, I feel empty in my lower abdomen where my Jeongdan, or orb of light, is located. Whenever I get this feeling, I practice the meditation we learned today and feel my lower stomach getting filled with energy. And that relieves my fatigue as well. So I recommend that you give this meditation a try in your daily life. Now, let's move on to the next program. It is time to learn about the key teaching of Jeung San Do. We have a new teacher today. He is a gentleman, and I really admire him. Just the thought of hearing Jeung San Do's teachings in his voice makes me excited. Let's give you a big round of applause to Mr. Kyung-gyu Lim.
Thank you, BH, for the welcome. Hi, my name is Kyung-gyu Lim. I'm a practitioner and teacher with Jeung San Do, which is a spiritual organization based in Daejeon, South Korea. Today, I'm going to give you a very short introduction on a key teaching. In Jeung San Do, we have many profound teachings, and one of this teaching is the foundation of all the other teachings. What is this teaching? It's about time itself. But why time? Why does time matter so much? Well, they say that time is the continued sequence of existence and events, stretching from the past, leading to the present, and vanishing into the future. So naturally, contemplating time empowers us to understand our world, how it was, how it is, and how it will be. Let me give you an example of time, which is the cycle of a single year. During the course of the 4 seasons, spring, summer, autumn, and winter, many incredible things happen. Broadly speaking, spring, as you know, is the time of new energy, making it a perfect time to sow new crops. Summer is the time of intense energy, which enables vibrant growth. Autumn is the time when this growth transitions to maturation, fruition, and harvest. And winter is the time of rest. In Jeung San Do, we call this cycle of the 4 seasons birth, growth, harvest, and rest. Now, expanding from this cycle of a year, there's an even grander cycle of time called the cosmic year. Let me upload a slide. It's not working. My Zoom froze up. Sorry. Okay, can you see? Yes, this concept of time, the cosmic year, was first proposed by a scholar of both Confucianism and Taoism during China's Song dynasty in the 11th century. This scholar was Shaoyong, who was an expert in Eastern numerology and cosmology. he calculated that one cosmic year spans 129,600 Earth years, or roughly 130,000 years. This cosmic year obviously does not encompass the entire universe. Rather, the cosmic year is a grand cycle of time that highlights the rise, advancement, and maturation of humanity. Let's take a closer look at this cosmic year. Like the Earth year, the cosmic year consists of 4 seasons: cosmic spring, cosmic summer, cosmic autumn, and cosmic winter. These 4 seasons total 129,600 years. And the time of the cosmic winter is the Great Ice Age, which lasts about 30,000 years, during which Earth and humanity come to a rest. Now, the cosmic spring and summer combine into an era called the early heaven, which spans about 50,000 years. The cosmic autumn is the era of the later heaven, which also spans about 50,000 years. The early heaven, which consists of the cosmic spring and summer, is the time of humanity's birth and growth. Now, I've just given you a very quick snapshot of the cosmic year. This is going to serve as a template for my future presentations about the different aspects of the cosmic year, building upon what I just briefly explained today. Next week, I'll explain more about the driving force of the early heaven, which is an all-encompassing reign of conflict known in Jeung San Do as Sangguk. The early heaven's reign of conflict locked people in competition with one another, with the strong prevailing over the weak, men dominating over women, and so forth. Through such conflict and domination, humanity experienced incredible hardships as well as great growth, leading to the rise and fall of civilizations, spiritual advancements through religions and spiritual practices, and material advancements through science and technology. Humanity as a whole achieved great things during the early heaven's cosmic spring and summer. Now, the later heaven, which is the cosmic autumn, is an entirely different era with a different energy and order. It is the time of humanity's maturation and fruition. This means that all of humanity will attain enlightenment, creating a civilization of wondrous advancements. To give you a small sense of the grandeur of the later heaven, let me recite a passage from Jeung San Do's scripture, the Dojeon. In the later heaven, all nations will live in harmony and peace, and their people will be free of bitterness, grief, violence, greed, lust, anger, and all other afflictions that plague the mind. People's voices and smiling faces will overflow with warmth and vitality. All will enjoy ageless longevity. All inequality of wealth will be eliminated, and there will appear in chests of drawers as much sumptuous food and fine clothing as desired. People will soar high across the sky in cloud carriages as they travel to faraway lands and rugged frontiers, instantly arriving at any destination they desire. The 3 disasters of flood, fire, and windstorm will disappear, and auspicious energy will abound, transforming the world into a paradise of immortality. Let me sum up. The cosmic year, as I mentioned, spans 129,600 years, during which humanity emerges, undergoes incredible growth, and attains maturation and fruition. Then everything comes to a rest in winter. So this begs the question, at what point are we in the present cosmic year? We are, in fact, at the end of the cosmic summer. We will soon face the time of the cosmic autumn, or the later heaven, the time of the greatest hope and opportunity for all of humanity. So this has been a very short introduction to the cosmic year, and yet I think you can put it into immediate use by thinking about humanity's experiences so far. Humanity is still living in the long era of the early heaven, which spans 50,000 years. And yet, we mostly know only what happened merely several thousand years ago. For example, all the major civilizations we learned about in school and all the major religions we learned about over the years date back just several millennia, which means they began near the end of the cosmic summer, the era of great growth and advancement. Notably, humanity will soon leave behind the cosmic summer. This is a key message of Jeung San Do. That is, the time in which we live, the time of the early heaven, will soon end. Another vital message is the time of the later heaven will soon begin, bringing forth a paradise of immortality on earth, in which everyone will become enlightened beings. This will occur because the cosmic autumn is the time of maturation and fruition. Let me end here today. Next week, I will talk more about the order and energy of the early heaven and the later heaven. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. That was Mr. Lim who introduced the key teaching of Jeung San Do. It's incredible to realize that we live in the cosmic summer. Now, let's take a moment for your comments and questions. If you'd like to share your comments or if you have any questions, please raise your hands. Anyone? Please raise your hands. So,
How was
I
our
would-
new teacher?
yeah,
How was our new teacher today?
I would choose one. Christine, please talk to us.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm
Hello.
my audible. I think it's nice. No. Oh yeah. Thank you again for your time in sharing. And I have mentioned this in the previous evaluation form that I always like the part wherein you close your eyes and there are moments of silence. For me, that's a very important part. Although there is somehow it's hard to concentrate at some points because even though this has been taught for the previous season, I think it's still new to me. So I'm kind of adjusting on that. But then thanks again for explaining further about the lower dungeon. And for the lecturer, Mr. Kyung Lim, thank you for sharing your insights about the cosmic year. HSCP have introduced about the topic in the previous seasons. But then again, I think it's important that from time to time we review ourselves with what the four seasons mean in terms of our lives. And thank you for reminding us about that. And I think that's all for tonight I could share with you, and happy to see you again. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Thank you.
Next, please, Marina, can you talk to us your thoughts or feeling? Marina is here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
So I have been part of HACD as a member for a long time, and I was very excited to be a part, but then I couldn't be there last time because I had other commitments. But so last time when we learned about meditation itself, I was very excited about the topic, and in fact, I had done a presentation, and it taught me about how every word of the mantra has a meaning and how it helps us to focus on what is happening now and what is to happen in the future as far as the cosmic year is concerned, like teacher Lim said. So I am very excited about what is to come, and I hope I can prepare myself and help the people around me for that. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you.
And next, Vansika. Hi, Vansika. You should talk to us. Vansika. Then Asha, can you talk to us, please?
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Today's meditation session is really good. Like last time, I asked the question and teacher answered me like how I can control my breathing. This is really good, and I'm trying, and I think it will improve in some days. And the sir teacher Lim said like cosmic years and like spring summer. Like summer is ending, and now we are entering in later heaven. So I think this is really good, and meditation session is really good. I really enjoyed it, and I am feel really calm, and my mind is really peaceful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Asha.
And anyone talk to us? Anyone? Anybody? Ready? Please talk to us. Oh, hi.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
It really surprised me that how paradise will start and how we will live in cosmic summer, etc. Teacher Lim teaches us very perfectly that I understand very well about cosmic year. Thank you, Teacher Lim. And about the meditation, when I was meditating, I feels like there is an invisible armor which is around me, and which is protecting me from negativity and negative thoughts. Thank you to all of you. 감사합니다.
감사합니다. One or two people next. I choose one. Marina.
I already spoke, sir.
Sorry.
Really?
Sorry. Jaiwanti, can we talk? Yeah.
Hi everyone.
Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I couldn't attend the last class because of personal reasons, but it's so good to be back here. And the meditation, before in the previous sessions, we did like a small meditation session, but the long one that we're doing here is really good. It's calming. It's increasing my focus, and also Lim Son Sing and explaining about the cosmic year and everything, educating us on that is very eye-opening because we need to know what's coming ahead so that we can be prepared and we can help each other out to better tackle it in the future.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, so
Thank
sweet.
you.
Thank you.
Eye-opening. Oh, wow.
Thanks for that. Can I respond to you briefly? I think if we pair up the meditation side with our understanding about the cosmic year, about the notion that we live at the end of the cosmic summer, about to face the cosmic autumn, I think our meditation will have a different meaning. Sure, meditation is about giving us a sense of calm, physical, mental, spiritual well-being. At the same time, I think meditation will be a way of preparing us to face the time of a different era. And I'll talk more about this in future sessions about how space and time will change, quite profound, in fact. And with that knowledge, and if we apply that to meditation, I think it will give us a different dimension on appreciating meditation and what it means to us physically, mentally, and spiritually. So I just want to leave it at that. Teacher Kelly will guide you with the meditation, and I hope to complement her with a little bit of this and that about the cosmic year. I think everything will make better sense after the 5 weeks, 6 weeks. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Last, I want your comment. Adrian?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
I was not able to attend last week due to emergency, but I'm happy that I was able to attend today. And the meditation is really calming, especially I had a long day today, and it helps me relax. So I am really looking forward to our next upcoming meditation for the following weeks. That's all. Thank you so much, mentors.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all of your comments, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Now, let's wrap up today's program. I truly enjoyed being with you all today. In fact, the most delightful moment for me as a host is when I see your responses. I feel happy when I read the comments you leave on the Google feedback form. So please to share your thoughts and feelings with us. With the energy you received today, I hope you have bright and healthy days until we meet again. See you next time.
See you next
Bye
time.
bye.
Bye. Thank you.
감사합니다. 다음 주에 만나요, 여러분.
안녕.
안녕.
안녕히 계세요.
안녕.
사랑해요.
바이바이.
I love so
Love
much.
you too.